This is a story called as Story of the Person of the Whole. In Arabic, it's called as Sahib and Naqab. In fact, there are a lot of khutbahs about it. Sheikh Salih al-Munajid himself has spoken about it in one of his khutbah in the Mimbar. Let me quickly tell you the story. So there was a battle against the Roman Empire between the Muslims and the Roman Empire, and it happened in the 8th century. The Muslim army was led by Maslama bin Abdul Malik, who is the son of Abdul Malik al-Marwan. So now they have sieged the Roman fort, and Muslims are not able to make a breakthrough. It's a stalemate, and because the fort is well protected, they are attacking from the top, and they are not able to make progress. One person from the army at night, when nobody sees, he actually digs a tunnel. Right, he goes inside the fort and he breaks open the door to facilitate an entry for the entire army to go in. After this, the army, because of the tunnel, the army goes into the tunnel or the hole. They make entry into the fort, and now they are into the fort. Then the fighting becomes easy, right? And the Muslim army actually wins over that battle. The person who leads the army, Maslama, he comes and sees, right? Because one person has done it. Now Maslama is asking, who did it? And nobody is coming out. Nobody says that I did it. There's a silence. For 3 days, Maslama keeps asking. Every day he's asking, who did this? Who actually dug this tunnel? And nobody is giving an answer. Then finally he says, I asked by Allah, by the authority that Allah gave me as a leader, as the Amir of this army. I asked by that authority, the person who went and dug this tunnel, you should come and meet. In the night, one person, he walks to the place where Maslama is staying, and he has covered his face. And he says that, and he meets Maslama, and he tells him that I will tell you about this person of the hole, right, who dug this hole under 3 conditions. You should not ask his name. Number 2, you should not ask to see his face. And number 3, you should not give him any reward. Okay, these are the 3 conditions. If you accept these 3 conditions, then I will tell you who he is. So Maslama says, okay, he says, I will accept it. Then the person says, it is me, and then he vanishes. That's it. Then immediately he disappears. Because of the 3 conditions, because Maslama has accepted to the 3 conditions, so he's now, he's not able to go and find out who it is, ask his name, or give any reward, because that is what he has agreed. So then we read from the historians that Maslama ibn Abdul Malik, he always did this dua, Allahumma eahshurni صاحب النقب. Oh Allah, gather me on the day of judgment with the person of the whole. So if you actually look at it, there are several learnings from this story. So one is he wanted to please only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He did not want anyone to know. This is very straightforward. Number 2, he did not expect any rewards from people, right? Obviously, he expected rewards from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so he went anonymous. But apart from it, I want you to think about the different dimensions of Ikhlas. His Ikhlas made him proactive because he was so loyal, he was so faithful, and he wanted to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He did not wait for command. Nobody came and told him, right? You can go dig a tunnel. He was proactive. He immediately got into action. Look at us. We wait for instructions. Are we proactive in anything? Do we come forward to do anything for the deen? Think about it. Number 2, look at the commitment. It is literally a suicidal mission. When he digs the hole and he goes inside to break open the door, he might have got killed, but he didn't care. He was even willing to sacrifice his own life. So this is loyalty and faithfulness. Although we do not know the name, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he entered his acting history. 1,300 years later, alhamdulillah, we are still speaking about it. And there are khutbahs being given in the Arabic world. So it is so powerful. So this is the power of Ikhlas.